Happy holidays, everybody. Fiasco
I'm Haley.
Here today at EPCOT enjoying us some Festival of the Holidays, and we wanted to share with you 4 things you really shouldn't put off and you should do before the holidays end here at EPCOT. But before we get started, we need to remind you all the videos on this channel are brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. Our travel experts are standing by right now to help you plan that perfect Disney vacation, Universal vacation, Disney Cruise Line vacation at no additional cost to you. And your next ride should be on this. All that information and more
Down in the description below.
You nailed it. Let's go explore the things you cannot put off doing before the holidays end.
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, so for the first up, number 1, we have Living with the Land, one of my personal favorite attractions of all time. But during the holiday season, it gets a little bit more festive with a Christmassy holiday overlay. As you go through the greenhouse, there's going to be tons of ornaments, lights, snowmen made out of sand. They're not actually probably made out of real sand. It's probably just plastic, but it looks like they're made out of sand. Also, you can see back in the lab, it looks like, you know, they got their whole lab decorated for the holidays. Absolutely love this ride, and it just becomes that much more better during the holiday season. And it's only like this for a short period of time. You know, the mid part of November through December is the only time where you're going to be able to experience this overlay, aka during the short amount of time that Festival of the Holidays is going on here at EPCOT. So if you're here, I wouldn't put off, if Living with the Land is one of those rides that you sometimes do, sometimes you don't do, I wouldn't put it off during your Festival of the Holidays visit, because it's just that much better. That's our number 1, and now we're moving on to number 2. All right, so next up on our list is going to be the holiday entertainment. Whether you have the candlelight processional over in the American Pavilion, joyful as soon as you walk in, the band in Canada, or all throughout the World Showcase. There's so many different performers and entertainers over in Norway. And the thing about this that's really cool is it's not, Festival of the Holidays is not a separate ticketed event. So if you're worried like, oh, in order to have it, like the holidays at Disney, it's so expensive to get everybody in my family tickets to the Christmas party at Magic Kingdom, well, you can kind of just skip out on the Christmas party at Magic Kingdom and just use your regular ticket to come into EPCOT Festival of the Holidays and have a really awesome Disney holiday. Like I just mentioned, the overlay for Living with the Land, and now all this entertainment throughout the entire World Showcase. But we're going to talk about some more stuff later on. It really is a very fleshed out holiday Christmassy festival with no additional cost to you. It's just an EPCOT festival. It's kind of what we've grown to know and expect, is just EPCOT always has a festival going on. And while Festival of the Holidays is probably my least favorite of the 4, I still love it because it's kind of like comparing silver and gold. The EPCOT festivals really are my favorite part about Walt Disney World. I just love them so much. All the different food booths and the atmospheric changes. So yeah, the entertainment. Take some time to go enjoy that, because it's just included in the cost of your annual pass or in the cost of your day ticket. So with that, we'll move on to number 3. All right, so Haley joining us now for number 3, which is probably the best out of all the things we've listed. So these things aren't in any order, but if we were going to put them in an order, this would actually probably be number 1, and that's the food.
Yes, the food. I was very excited about the food. I got the holiday turkey dish over at the American Pavilion, and I got this before. And if you want to know my thoughts on this dish before, you're going to have to watch the review. But
yeah, no, and then also like in that review that I'll link in the description below over on our Disney Dining channel. And if you're watching this and you're like, hey, why aren't the Diz folks doing dining videos anymore? We are. We have our own channel for that now. We're actually posting probably like the most on the dining channel. Like there's 4 videos a week over there on the Disney Dining channel. You'll see us, you'll see Craig, you'll see Ryan, you'll see Pete, you'll see Denny, all sorts of team members over on that channel.
It's very sunny, so I'm hiding behind Corey's hat.
there's just a lot of content going on over there, and specifically our Festival of the Holidays video was like a movie, like 40 minutes long. We covered a lot of food, talked a lot about it extensively over there. But like you just mentioned, the holiday turkey dish, we both just got that again, grabbed it for a quick snack, only $5.75, which is a great deal.
Such a great deal if you're hungry, and they give you quite a bit too, so you're not leaving starving.
I mean, there's also the cookie stroll. That's in the same realm of food, very holiday, very festive. We attempted the cookie stroll, but we didn't complete it. We went there with our auction winners for our Give Kids the World auction, and we got almost through the cookie stroll, but then decided we were going to go eat dinner instead. But still in the realm of food, dinner is food. But you can get some good cookies for that too, and those are only $2.50 each.
Yeah.
So that's
Some
a really
good
good price
deals.
too.
Yep.
Yeah. So definitely don't leave out food when you're having a Disney holiday.
Yes, definitely don't do that. And go get the turkey at the American Pavilion. You will not be disappointed.
And with that, let's go on to our last and final thing you should not miss out on before the holidays end. Okay, for our fourth and final thing you should do before the holidays end here at Walt Disney World, specifically EPCOT, is pick up a souvenir.
You have to.
A pin, an ornament, a t-shirt, just something to commemorate your vacation, your staycation, whatever it is you're celebrating, just a little memory to look back on. I still have fond memories where we're, getting ready for bed. Haley's doing her skincare routine, and she walks out into the living room in what now has become a bedtime shirt, but I remember it as our 2016 Flower and Garden Festival vacation.
Oh my goodness,
and I'm just
that
like,
shirt.
I'm just like, look at that. I remember that trip, and you start to have those good memories come. Same thing, when you're decorating a Christmas tree and you hang up an ornament, you're like, I remember I bought that during the 2021 Festival of the Holidays. It's worth it.
It is. Get someone a Christmas gift here. It's such a nice time, honestly, during the holidays at EPCOT. You gotta
It sure
get over
is.
here.
And I mean, it's so... EPCOT, I love EPCOT so much because they do these festivals and it changes the atmosphere of everything all throughout the year, but it's still just the cost of your regular ticket. And I feel like that's a ton of value.
I'm so happy that stayed the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's to hoping it does, but we know with Disney, nothing's certain.
No.
But that is going to do it for our 4 things you should make sure you hit up before the holidays end at EPCOT. Let us know, did we miss anything that you think is a must-do?
I'm sure we did, but
sure we
I
did.
want to know your must-dos.
Comment it below. And that's all I got.
Me too.
All right, we'll see you in the next one, and happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays.